in the UK, it is the final sting for the final boss.
Yeah. Honestly, like I said before, it's a privilege to watch. A privilege to be in this place of Pryzm, the arena of Pryzm. Honestly, a 30-year career.
Meiko Satomura enjoying the applause here in Kingston. Let's go to a ring announcer, Gio, and get the official introductions for the first ever ICHIBAN main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest with a 60-minute time limit is presented by Hustle Wrestling. This is Final Sting, the Last of Satomura! Introducing first, fighting out of the orange corner. Firstly, she is the first ever Sendai Girls Wrestling Triple Crown winner, Mille McKenzie! And her tag team partner, she is the reigning Progress Women's World Champion and the star of the Nina Samuels Show, Nina Samuels! And introducing their opponents fighting out of the blue corner. Firstly, she is the reigning Hustle Wrestling Champion, Rayne Leverkusen! And introducing her tag team partner, competing in the United Kingdom for the very last time, a living legend of Joshi Puroresu, the final boss, Meiko Satomura!
That was the last time you will ever hear this legend's name announced in a pro wrestling ring on these islands.
Yep. Listen, there's so much to take from this match. Like, we had Trent Seven on our podcast, and he coined it as a way of the old passing on to the new. Like, we've got someone like Rayne Leverkusen in this match. Rayne Leverkusen looks up to Meiko Satomura as one of her goats, and it's just nice to see these guys tag team come against each other as well. And even the story with Nina Samuels and Meiko Satomura. There's a lot happening in this match, I'll say.
Yeah, the final sting, the final match of Satomura here on UK soil. Not the only narrative here, as you say. Rayne Leverkusen would love nothing more with Satomura as her tag team partner to get a win over the likes of Mille McKenzie and Nina Samuels. It's McKenzie who's going to start things out here against Leverkusen. Collar and elbow tie-up. McKenzie immediately looking for a German suplex on Leverkusen. You can see Leverkusen kicking her legs as she tries to resist here. Counters the rear waist lock. McKenzie doing what she can, but Leverkusen adapting into a side headlock. The Maiden of Metal, the reigning Hustle Champion, going to get sent to the ropes here by McKenzie, and a shoulder block. Neither woman goes down.
Yeah, Rayne Leverkusen, she's been in situations like this before. Like, you know, she's never calmed down and, like, you know, allowed the crowd to get ahead of her, or even a match, you know.
Leverkusen, it's a dream for her to team with Satomura and for Mille McKenzie. Oh, she stamped on the foot there of Leverkusen, knocking her down. It was a dream for Mille McKenzie a few years back when she was just 17 years of age, when Meiko Satomura took a chance on her, brought her over to Sendai Girls Pro Wrestling, the company that Satomura founded. McKenzie went on to be that company's first ever Triple Crown winner.
Wow, that's a big accomplishment there.
Leverkusen, though, not looking intimidated by the resume of McKenzie. These two once more jockeying for position, countering each other's waist locks. McKenzie holds on to the ropes.
Oh.
And Leverkusen smart, taking the ankle away from under McKenzie and kicks her right on the top of the head. She'll go for the cover here. Will Rayne Leverkusen, and Leverkusen gets a 2.
That spinning kick was crazy. That was nice.
And here we go for the first time in this match. The match that will be the last time. Meiko Satomura tagging into the action. McKenzie said that she was going to use this match to show Satomura how far she's come since she was 17, since those early days. McKenzie taking advantage of the handshake. Satomura was lured in there. I think maybe Satomura was trying to see the best in McKenzie. McKenzie, something of a protege of Satomura through the years.
Yeah.
Into the pin here, though. McKenzie needs to be careful that her shoulders don't go down to the canvas. It's a 30-year career that Satomura has had. She is a veteran, has all those veteran instincts, knows everything there is in terms of strategy to beat your opponent, get those shoulders down.
For sure, because Satomura's experience is definitely going to show through in this match.
Satomura was just trying to fight back with an elbow there, but McKenzie, shifting gears, gets on top of her for a 1 count.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, went for a spinning
Imagine if
kick.
that connected.
Yeah. McKenzie's lucky her head's still attached to her shoulders as she tags in the star of the Nina Samuels show. I'm not sure there's many viewers of the Nina Samuels show here in Kingston based on the reaction that Samuels is getting.
A lot of boos, and you know.
Look, and I think we all know that we saw what Samuels had to say in the build-up to this match, saying that the reason that Satomura had never faced her over in Sendai, despite bringing her over there, was that Satomura's scared of her. And Samuels saying that when she beats Satomura tonight, that she will be the new final boss. You can understand why a lot of the fans here saw that as disrespectful to this Japanese legend.
Absolutely, that's a big statement. That's something you say when you know you're so confident at winning this, or that you're going to win this match. You know. With that being said, Nina Samuels is one of the best in the country, so I'm sure she's going to try and put her better foot forward and try and win this match. Oh, lovely takedown.
Of course, these two were both part of NXT UK, where Satomura was the last ever NXT UK Women's Champion.
Yeah.
Held that title for over 450 days.
Yeah. And that's what you call a final boss.
Absolutely right. That's just one of many, many career highlights over the past 3 decades for Satomura, who's going to try and create another highlight tonight. She goes for the pin here, and Samuels kicking out after 2. Satomura, that experience telling as she tags back in Leverkusen. Leverkusen sent into the corner here by Samuels. Leaps over the top of her, shoulder roll by Leverkusen.
Oh, lovely.
Samuels just left her head exposed there. Leverkusen took full advantage.
She's about to make it rain. That money count is about to come out.
5 minutes gone, 5 minutes.
And McKenzie, you saw just trying to come in and help her partner. That didn't go well. She got immediately dispatched to the outside. The kick from Leverkusen there. And Leverkusen, who is the least experienced of the 4 in the match, but you wouldn't know it.
Exactly.
Oh, McKenzie there, taking the leg away from Satomura before Leverkusen could get over to the corner for the tag. Leverkusen brought back to that orange corner of Samuels and McKenzie as McKenzie tags back in.
McKenzie stomping the mud hole into Rayne Leverkusen right now. But like going back to your point about the experience in the ring, that's such a great point to even raise, man. Like the amount of experience that all of these guys accumulate together, like it's crazy. Like Rayne Leverkusen has been wrestling for almost how many years now? Like not as much as McKenzie or Nina Samuels, but she looks like she's been here for time. Do you get what I mean? Like she looks good.
Hold on though, McKenzie trying for the win here. Yeah, going to take more than that to keep Leverkusen down. But yeah, you talk about the combined experience. Well, McKenzie's still just in her mid-20s, but really she's been training to wrestle since she was a child. Her entire life has been about pro wrestling, and Meiko Satomura has been one of her biggest influences. Same is true in some ways for Samuels, who's been a part of Sendai Girls over in Japan, among many other things, as she goes for a pin herself. Leverkusen once more surviving. Well, Samuels, though, with a mean streak, and she's showing it here. She rips away at the face there of Leverkusen.
Wow. You know what's happening? Oh, drop kick to the back.
And McKenzie's the legal woman here, will go for the pin, and Satomura was one step into the ring, knew she had to offer some encouragement. And after you're seeing, I think, as well now that Mille McKenzie and Nina Samuels, you can tell they're in control. They're making those frequent tags. They're keeping Leverkusen as far away from Satomura as they can.
They're not even giving her a mile. Like, they've literally just cornered her. Great tactics there, I'll say.
Yeah, Leverkusen, so much heart, so much fight in Rayne Leverkusen. That's what's brought her to the Hustle Championship. She's going to need all of it here, though, as McKenzie drops another bomb with that swinging neck breaker, gets her weight on top of the shoulders, and scores a 2 count.
Yeah, that was a close one.
McKenzie with a look towards her mentor, Satomura, her opponent tonight, before bringing Leverkusen back to the orange corner, tagging Samuels back in. The crowd.
Samuels really has a way of, like, oh my gosh. Oh,
enraging the fans, I think is what
yeah, she really does.
One of her many talents. She was looking for the starstruck there, trying to lift up Leverkusen onto her shoulders, and Leverkusen countered, but maybe going to try for the Storm's End, that elevated Boston Crab. In the end, it turned out to be a stalemate, and both women back on their feet, middle of the ring. Leverkusen's going to get sent to the ropes and clothesline down. Samuels will try for the cover, and Leverkusen once more kicking out.
Yeah, that was a close one. Yeah, going back to the takedown that Rayne Leverkusen just reversed, like, that's just experience there. You see it? That's experience of how many times that these...
Wait, hold on.
Oh, my God.
She was standing on the hair there. She was
yeah,
standing on the
dirty.
hair with Samuels.
That
Goes
is
for
dirty.
the cover. Referee Tom Scarborough needs to keep a very, very close eye on Nina Samuels, because Samuels will take any shortcut that she can if it gives her an advantage.
I think keep an eye on both of them. And McKenzie and Nina Samuels.
Leverkusen still fighting here. Ducks a clothesline attempt by
springboard.
Samuels. Oh. Springboard, back elbow by Rayne Leverkusen. This might be the chance that Leverkusen needs to make the tag to Satomura. Satomura.
Mille McKenzie, the legal.
Yeah,
my
that was unfortunate, in fact, for Leverkusen, because she was able to kick Samuels away, but as it happened, she kicked Samuels right back into Samuels' own corner, which meant that she was able to make the tag to McKenzie. And McKenzie now is unloading on the Maiden of Metal.
A bit of trash talk from McKenzie to Meiko Satomura. It's like she's teasing her.
And McKenzie has a
Oh.
real penchant for real love of talking trash to her opponents. And Samuels, I think we can say, is one of the best at that. She, again, sends some verbal in the direction of Satomura. Samuels and McKenzie.
10 minutes.
Samuels and McKenzie enjoying themselves here as 10 minutes now have passed in our main event.
Oh, again.
The self-absorption of Nina Samuels is off the page.
Rayne's going to need to bring in Meiko Satomura right now. Honestly, any more, you might see a 3 count. Oh,
Samuels, Samuels maybe got a little too cocky. Leverkusen that time grabbing the leg.
Oh, the Matrix.
Ducking down.
God.
Great Matrix cutter from Leverkusen. Samuels stunned by that one. Leverkusen is close to her corner. And the tag to Satomura. Tag to McKenzie as well.
Oh.
Here comes the final boss. Meiko Satomura kicks Mille McKenzie into the chest. And now Satomura will send McKenzie to the corner, or to the ropes rather. Tried to catch her with an uppercut and does.
Oh my gosh.
Spinning kick from Satomura. McKenzie might be out. Satomura looking for the win in her final UK match. McKenzie denies it.
Yeah, that was proper close there. That spinning kick was, devastating.
Oh, Satomura looking for the Death Valley drop here.
Oh, into the turnbuckle.
Loves to hit that. She calls it the Death Valley bomb. It is like a bomb exploding. If she hits it, McKenzie was able to prevent that from happening. Now just as McKenzie and Samuels went after Rayne Leverkusen for an extended period, they're doing the same for Satomura. Kick out there by the final boss. And what an inauspicious end it would be to her time here in the UK if she were to lose this last match.
That would be a big upset. Very big upset. But the
Samuels,
final boss is definitely not going to let that slide.
yeah, Samuels finally getting her wish tonight by being in the ring here with Satomura. Little cheap shot there from McKenzie. And that wasn't well received by the fans in Pryzm. Satomura, middle turnbuckle, into an arm drag, holds on to that right leg. Into an STF. The STF, the submission hold applied. McKenzie's going to try and come to the
Lion
aid.
Tamer. Rayne Leverkusen with the Lion Tamer.
Leverkusen, she calls it the Storm's End. She's got it locked in here. He hasn't quite got McKenzie over, and McKenzie was able in that position to kick Leverkusen over towards the other two. That broke up the STF from Satomura.
Very smart thinking from Mille McKenzie.
Now McKenzie's the legal woman. She's tagged in. Going after Satomura. Satomura, even at this stage of her career, continues to win championship gold. She's the current Sendai Girls World Champion. It's the second time she's held that title. McKenzie hitting her there with a super kick. Referee is in position. McKenzie gets 2.5.
That was another close one there. That super kick. Oh my gosh.
Look at McKenzie's face. McKenzie is bleeding.
Busted open.
Yeah, I think it's from the nose.
Oh.
Blood pouring from the nose of McKenzie. McKenzie doesn't care. He's flicking that blood in the direction of Satomura.
Disrespect.
Well, McKenzie will see that as a war wound, a badge of honor. She tries to lift up Satomura for a German suplex. Satomura knows how devastating.
Scorpion. Pele kick.
Yeah, Pele kick right into the top of the head, and now the tag to Leverkusen. Leverkusen throwing McKenzie over her head. And then a spine buster from Leverkusen. Man, how fired up is the Hustle Champion tonight?
Yeah, she's charging up for real.
Leverkusen summoning the storm clouds, about to make it rain in Kingston upon Thames. McKenzie out of the way, and McKenzie hits the German suplex. The impact was such that Leverkusen sprung back to her feet. The spear now, the spear from McKenzie, and Leverkusen got out on 2 3/4. That was close.
Yeah, that was very close. Very close. That German suplex took a lot out of Rayne Leverkusen. She was dazed when she got up.
Oh, look at the blood, though, continuing to pour from the nose here of Mille McKenzie. McKenzie tagging in Samuels. There was a kick from Samuels.
Oh!
Leverkusen dropped on her face by McKenzie. Samuels will go for the cover. And Satomura will break it up with a double axe handle.
Yeah, that had to be stopped. Otherwise, Nina Samuels' hands would have been up in the air. Both Mille McKenzie and Nina Samuels' hands would have been up in the air.
Samuels now with the right hands to Leverkusen. You heard that roar, almost a frustration there from Samuels, who hates being embarrassed, hates the idea that anyone who's on her level, that anyone would be able to withstand her offense.
Oh, lovely reversal from Rayne Leverkusen. Oh,
Leverkusen, that's ended up in a pump handle position. Throws her over her head in that suplex. And now Leverkusen.
got
caught.
thunder bomb. That was...
The bomb from Samuels, and Leverkusen kicks out.
Wow.
keeps her and Satomura in the match.
Rayne Leverkusen is fighting through this match. Honestly, she's enjoyed a lot.
Samuels is going to look for Starstruck. Samuels looking for Starstruck on Leverkusen.
Oh!
Leverkusen's done her homework. Got the kick. Here comes Satomura. Satomura with those perfectly measured kicks, targeted, laser focused onto the body part where she wants to hit Samuels. Follows her in with a forearm smash to the face.
Oh, kick to the... Satomura's dishing out kicks.
Hang on a second. Satomura might have knocked Samuels out. Samuels with a not particularly persuasive kick out. I think Satomura maybe saw Samuels' eyes glaze over there, thought it was worth going for a pin.
Yeah.
Oh, Satomura went for the kick. Samuels caught her and then hits the headbutt. Samuels will send Satomura. No, she won't. I thought she was going to send her across the ring. Change direction. And that drop toe hold, sending her face first into the middle turnbuckle. The knees doubling down on the pain. Now Samuels will be the one to try for the win. Satomura gets that right shoulder up.
2.99, I'll say. It's a close one.
Yeah, Samuels will feel that she is getting ever closer here to sending Satomura back to Japan with a loss. Satomura's last match of her entire career will be April 29th over in Japan. But this time, the last time here in the UK. And Samuels wants her to retire with a loss here.
Uppercut. Oh, another Pele kick.
And that one right to the left shoulder of Nina Samuels. You know, Samuels likes to lift opponents onto the shoulder for Starstruck, so that's smart from Satomura. Yep. The DDT from the final boss.
Oh!
Satomura.
Wow. Nina Samuels is rocked.
The cartwheel into that strike. It was kind of the shin of Satomura into the back of the head of Samuels. Once more, looking for the Death Valley bomb here. That's Samuels. Samuels, who's wanted this match with Satomura for so long, knew what was coming, knew the way out. Got that kick to the side of the head.
Watch out for Rayne Leverkusen. Wow.
A turnaround is fair play. Samuels and McKenzie did that earlier. Now they fall victim to it. There's the kick. Now she has her up. Death Valley bomb from Satomura.
Dave, I think it's over here.
The pin from Satomura. Oh. Samuels is out. Somehow Samuels kicked out.
That was close, Dave. Honestly, when I saw Rayne Leverkusen pull down Mille McKenzie.
Oh, wait. Down. Gets her. Scorpio rising from Meiko Satomura. The pin from Satomura.
Oh,
and Satomura
wow.
wins. Satomura wins.
Here are your winners, Rayne Leverkusen and Meiko Satomura.
The final sting of Meiko Satomura's UK career was a Scorpio rising to Nina Samuels, and with that, Meiko Satomura leaves Britain with a memorable victory.
Wow, what a way to end the match. What a way to end the match. The crowd are in awe. A standing ovation. Meiko Satomura, the final boss.
An emotional moment here in southwest London at the end of a remarkable 30-year career. A woman who has been such an inspiration to wrestlers across the UK scene says farewell to the United Kingdom with a win. Satomura with some words of encouragement here for Mille McKenzie. McKenzie with a hug for her mentor. And the emotion now from all four of these women pouring out.
It's moments like this that as a wrestler or even as a fan you remember forever. You were here at Pryzm, Kingston, watching Meiko Satomura's last match in the UK. Honestly, this is something to be proud of. Something great to experience.
Well, it is a night that none of us will ever forget. Most of all, Nina Samuels, Rayne Leverkusen, and Mille McKenzie, who got to share the ring with a living legend on our last night here in the UK. Meiko Satomura gets her flowers here at ICHIBAN.
As she deserves. What a legend. What a legend. Meiko Satomura. She deserves all the flowers.
We are seeing the last of Satomura here in Britain. Here comes Danny Luna, Emerson James, Nightshade, LA Taylor. All of them spilling out of the locker room. The entire locker room is emptying out here to pay respect to Meiko Satomura.
This is what wrestling's about. This is what wrestling is about. This is how you show your love and your respect for a GOAT. A final boss, Meiko Satomura.
The ring surrounded by those she has inspired. Meiko Satomura carrying all of those flowers, every one of them earned. Meiko Satomura, after 30 long years, is in a British wrestling ring for the very last time.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the final time in the United Kingdom, Meiko